The need for NFL disability insurance coverage. An NFL football player without disability coverage risks more than his career. Career-ending injuries to NFL players are part of professional football. Are you prepared with professional athlete disability insurance coverage? Today's NFL football is nothing like it was 20 or 30 years ago. Today's players are bigger, stronger, faster, and better conditioned than ever before. Every muscle has been fine-tuned for peak performance. But no matter how many hours spent training, there are parts of the body that will never withstand every misstep or twist, collision, or brain-rattling concussion. So, what happens when injuries to players on the playing or practice field are serious and career-threatening? Insurance coverage for NFL and college football players. For football players at the highest level, playing with pain is part of the game, and often the pain only gets worse after their playing days are over. Serious injuries and illnesses like those that follow can end a football player's career in a heartbeat. An all-pro linebacker is diagnosed with a degenerative neck or spine condition and is forced to retire from the NFL at the age of 24. A Super Bowl winning receiver takes a hard hit on special team and tears multiple muscle and ligament in neck. He's never played another snap. A veteran tight end walks away from the NFL at age 28 after suffering 4 concussions. A high draft pick quarterback suffered a gruesome ACL tear and dislocated kneecap in practice in 2016. He hasn't yet been cleared to play. One of the best defensive tackles in the game is diagnosed with a heart condition in the off-season. His career may be over. A start running back for one of the NFL's top teams is involved at bad car accident. He has not cleared concussion protocol. A top-ranked college tight end tears his ACL in the Orange Bowl, causing his draft stock to plummet. Fortunately, he had the loss of value policy in place. A college linebacker tears his ACL in the Fiesta Bowls and dropped into the pro draft, but fortunately he had a loss of value policy in place. A defensive back for one of college football's top teams tears his ACL in practice. He collects a $3 million benefit from his loss of value policy. Like any established NFL pro or highly ranked collegiate player, the reward of playing at the highest level are significant, as are the losses to income and lifestyle when significant injuries or illnesses occur. That's why it's important for the NFL player, his agent, and his team's management to each do whatever it takes to protect their interests, since, by nature of the game, injuries are sometimes unavoidable. And the best way to do this is with insurance product and protect the financial and time investment of NFL players and management in the event of lost time due to significant injury or career-ending physical or mental impairment. Choosing the right insurance for professional athletes. There are a number of NFL disability insurance products that act to protect the interests of the insured in the event of catastrophic injury. These include permanent total disability. Benefits are paid when an injury prevents the NFL player from ever returning to the field, also known as career-ending insurance. Loss of value. This coverage provides financial protection against the loss of value in the player's contract if he suffers an injury before signing a professional contract, is playing out the final season of his contract before free agency, or for college athletes entering into a draft. Besides playing hard for their next contract, professional athletes and young players with future in the NFL need to take into account the possibility that their playing careers could be over in a flash. It's scary to think about, and many will never let such a negative thought enter their head. But the fact is, whether you are an athlete, an agent or legal representative, or with team management, having the proper protection in place to protect a playing career and your investment is a no-brainer. SEI Sport Group can help with NFL disability insurance. SEI Sport Group can customize affordable disability policies to meet the needs of NFL football players and other athletes in the professional sport. We have worked with NFL, NHL, MLB, and NBA athletes as well as professional golfers, Olympian, and tennis players. Thank you. 2022 Insurance Program release for American Youth Football. The gold standard that is the envy of the competition. The American Youth Football and American Youth Cheer endorsed insurance provider Saddle Sport Insurance released the new 2022 insurance program for teams or association or conferences on May 6, 2022. Online enrollment will be available on May 6, 2022. The 2022 program is, once again, the gold standard in youth football and cheer insurance with an unbeatable combination of low rate, broad custom coverage, and the best-in industry automation that allows instant online enrollment and issuance of proof of coverage document and certificate for field owners. But that's not all. The program also provides best-in industry risk management resources to prevent injuries before they become claims and groundbreaking studies on safety in youth football and cheer. In addition, 97% of our clients grade our customer service as A. That's important because at some point during the policy year, client will have coverage question, need to add additional team, need assistance with risk management resources, or will need to issue a certificate with special wording. Apply, pay, and print proof of coverage document and certificate is as little as 10 minutes. Our advanced automation is so simple and fast that you can complete the entire insurance purchase transaction and print all your documents in as little as 10 minutes. Many competitors require the completion of form and days of waiting just to get the quote. Then, once the code is found, it can take several days to get the proof of coverage document and certificate for field owners, or they could charge $100 extra for next day rush delivery. We have a new feature that allows the prior year's certificate holder list to be pre-populated so the information doesn't need to be input again. After the purchase, we provide our client access to our website so that they can self-issue certificate for new field owners 24/7. It's so easy and our client love this benefit. Get quote now. Competitors withdraw from market or take major rate increases. Many of our competitors have taken major increases over the past several years due to sexual abuse or molestation and concussion litigation as well as other losses. However, our program remains stable. Child abuse risk management plan required by federal law and insurance carrier. The Federal Safe Sport Act applies to all sport organizations either directly or indirectly and requires mandatory reporting of a suspicion to law enforcement within 24 hours. Written policies to make an incident less likely to occur, and mandatory education for both adult staff and minors on the different type of child abuse, how to prevent the sexual grooming process, and how to report a suspicion. Saddle provide a free child abuse risk management plan for your adoption that is Safe Sport Act compliant called Safe Sport Child Abuse and Other Misconduct Risk Management Plan. Furthermore, the $1 million per occurrence sex abuse or molestation coverage under the general liability policy will be voided unless organizations have implemented a system to run criminal background check, have written policies and procedures to make an incident less likely to occur, and have a written requirement to notify law enforcement in the event of suspicion. Our free Safe Sport Compliant Risk Management Plan will satisfy written requirement. See our insurance plan description for additional information. What is being done to combat the risk of concussion or brain injury and related litigation? Saddle Sport Insurance provides a sample football or cheer concussion awareness risk management program that is strongly recommended for all team or association or conferences. This free program can be found under the risk management section of our AYV insurance page. This program consolidates accepted risk management practices for easy board adoption and implementation. We recommended coaches complete the IYF Coaching Education Program. Certification is required of head football and cheer coaches participating in AYF National Championship. Thank you.